But why don't we start off with some singing? And we're going to start off with my favorite medley, the ABC medley. You guys remember how to sing your ABCs, yeah? Yeah? Cool. Do you guys remember Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star? Yeah? And how about Ba Ba Black Sheep? You know that one?
I got a bee.
Yeah. You got a bee. Yeah, it's one of the Greenfield Savings Bank bees. Those things are great. They're squishy bees.
My thing.
I love squishy bees. Let's start off with our
It's
song.
a pancake. It's in the bed.
All right, you guys ready to sing?
Yeah.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? All right, my little bees, you guys gonna get your twinkle twinkles about? Here we go. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. All right, now let's sing Ba Ba Black Sheep. Ready? Black sheep, have you any wool? Yes sir, 3 bags full. One for my master and one for the dame. One for the little boy who lives down the lane. Black sheep, have you any wool? Yes sir, 3 bags full. All right, now we're gonna sing one more song. One of those three. Which ones do you guys want to sing? Any particular choice? Row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Okay, that wasn't part of the medley, but that's cool. I like it. Good job, guys. Nice singing.
Bee is swimming.
It's a swimming bee. Very cool. Swimming.
Maybe we could have a spelling bee.
Oh, pretend that bee is stuck on the island.
That's an island, a beautiful island. What color is it?
Now I went on an island. When you walk over here, like, and you went on another island.
I wonder what Dave is going to sing for us next.
It's okay. It's a interesting day with the race happening outside, and they've got new squishy bees. I totally get it. I'm distracted too. Well, you know what bees have? Bees have wings, don't they?
And they try to get honey. They
Fly though, don't they?
Yeah,
They make pollen into honey.
Yeah.
that's true.
Do the bee song.
I don't have a bee song. Maybe we could come up with a bee song. Do you want to help me come up with a bee song? Okay. The bees make some honey to eat. There it is. What do you got?
Buzz, buzz, buzz.
Okay. The bees make some honey to eat. The bees go buzz, buzz, buzz to me. The bees make some honey to eat. The bees go buzz, buzz, buzz to me. You want to sing that with me? The bees make some honey to eat. The bees together. I like that. Thank you, guys.
Great.
That was fun. All right, well, why don't we get started with our first story then?
Ooh, sorry, oh, why don't I hold the bees for you?
I think you
No? Okay. Don't throw it.
Make sure your bee sits nice and still for story time, okay?
Okay. All right, so this is a story all about how people are all different, but all really the same, right? It's the Smooches by Dr. Seuss. Now, the starred belly Sneetches has bellies with stars. The plain belly Sneetches had none upon bars. Those stars weren't so big, they were really so small you might think such a thing wouldn't matter at all. But because they had stars, all the star belly Sneetches would brag, "We're the best kind of Sneetch on the beaches." With their snoots in the air, they would sniff and they'd snort, "We'll have nothing to do with the plain belly sort." And whenever they met some, when they were out walking, they'd hike right on past them without even talking. It's not very nice, is it? When the star belly children went out to play ball, could a plain belly get in the game? Not at all. You could only play if your bellies had stars, and the plain belly children had none upon bars. They don't look very happy, do they? When the star-bellied Sneetches had Frankfurter roasts, which are like hot dogs, or picnics or parties or marshmallow toasts, they never invited the plain belly Sneetches. They left them out in the cold, on the dark of the beaches. They kept them away, never let them come near, and that's how they treated them year after year. Then one day, it seems, while the plain belly Sneetches were moping and doping along on the beaches, just sitting there wishing their bellies had stars, a stranger zipped up in the strangest of cars. "My friends," he announced in a voice clear and keen, "my name is Sylvester McMonkey McBean, and I've heard of your troubles. I've heard you're unhappy, but I can fix that. I'm the fix-it-up chappie. I've come here to help you. I have what you need. My prices are low. I work at great speed, and my work is 100% guaranteed." Then quickly Sylvester McMonkey McBean put together a very peculiar machine, and he said, "You want stars like Starbelly Sneetch? My friends, you can have them for $3 each. Just pay me your money and hop right aboard." So they clambered inside, and the big machine roared, and it clonked, and it bonked, and it jerked, and it burked, and it hopped them about. But the thing really worked. When the plain belly Sneetches popped out, they had stars. They actually did. They had stars upon bars. Then they yelled at the ones who had stars at the start. "We're exactly like you. You can't tell us apart. We're all just the same now, you snooty old smarties. And now we can go to your Frankfurter parties." "Good grief," groaned the ones who had stars at the first. "We're still the best Sneetches, and they are the worst. But now, how in the world will we know?" They all frowned. If which kind is what, or the other way around." Then up came McBean with a very sly wink, and he said, "Things are not quite as bad as you think. So you don't know who's who. That's perfectly true. But come with me, friends. Do you know what I'll do? I'll make you again the best Sneetches on the beaches. And all it will cost you is $10 eaches." "Belly stars are no longer in style," said McBean. "So what you need is a trip through my star-off machine. This wondrous contraption will take off your stars, so you won't look like Sneetches who have them on bars." And that handy machine worked very precisely, removed all the stars from their tummies quite nicely. Then, with snoots in the air, they paraded about, and they opened their beaks and they let out a shout, "We know who is who, now there isn't a doubt. The best kind of Sneetches are Sneetches without." Then, of course, those with stars all got frightfully mad. To be wearing a star now was frightfully bad. Then, of course, old Sylvester McMonkey McBean invited them into his star-off machine. Then, of course, from then on, as you probably guess, things really got into a horrible mess. All the rest of that day, on those wild, screaming beaches, the fix-it-up chappie kept fixing up Sneetches. Off again, on again, in again, out again, through the machines they raced round and about again, changing their stars every minute or two. They kept paying money, they kept running through, until neither the plain nor the starbellies knew whether this one was that one, or that one was this one, or which one was what one, or what one was who. Then, when the very last cent of their money was spent, the fix-it-up chappie packed up and he went. And he laughed as he drove in his car up the beach. They will never learn. No, you can't teach a sneetch. And look, he's got all their money. Quite a nice little bow tie. But McBean was quite wrong, I'm quite happy to say, that the Sneetches got really quite smart on that day. They decided that Sneetches are Sneetches, and no kind of Sneetch is the best on the beaches. That day, all the Sneetches forgot about stars and whether they had one or not upon theirs. So it's true, it doesn't really matter what you look like, does it? No, all that matters is if you're a good person and if you treat your fellow Sneetch kindly. All right. So for this song, I need your help. Can you take your hands like so? And you're going to turn your palms inward so they're facing you. And then you're going to just cross your thumbs. And you're going to flap like a butterfly. So this song is all about a butterfly, and there's a part where I'm going to say flap your wings, and I need you guys to flap your wings like butterflies the best you can when we get to that part. Butterfly, come flap your wings, fly away like pretty things. Butterfly, can I come fly with you? Butterfly, I smile so bright, thinking of the things we might. Butterfly, when I come fly with you. Flap your wings, flap your wings, flap your wings. Butterfly, come take my hand so we can fly away to Butterfly Land. Butterfly, can I come fly with you? Can I come fly with you? I just wanna fly with you. Good flapping. All right. Okay, guys, I need you to stand up. Stand up. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna spin around in a circle. Can you guys spin around in a circle? Just like that. Perfect. Excellent. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to hop up and down. Can you guys hop up and down? Perfect. The third thing we're going to do is we're going to swim like a fish. Excellent work. And the last thing we're going to do, well, I think you'll figure it out when we get there. We're spinning, spinning, round and round. 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 Spinning, spinning, round and round. We're spinning, spinning, round and round. Spinning, spinning, round and round. Like a yo-yo, hopping, hopping up and down. We're hopping, hopping up and down. Hopping, hopping up and down. We're hopping, hopping up and down. Hopping, hopping up and down. We're hopping, hopping up and down. Hopping, hopping up and down. Like a bunny, swimming, swimming through the water. Swimming, swimming through the water. Swimming through the water. Swimming, swimming through the water. Swimming, swimming through the water. Swimming, swimming through the water. Swimming through the water. Like a fishy, we're spinning, spinning, round and round. We're spinning, spinning, round and round. Hopping, hopping up and down. We're hopping, hopping up and down. Swimming, swimming through the water. Swimming, swimming through the water. Swimming, swimming through the water. Now go crazy. Now everyone sit down. Good job following along. You guys are excellent yo-yos, bunnies, and fishy.
Hello.
Hi.
This is Jack.
Welcome to Storytime, Jack.
Hi, Jack.
This is one of your playgroup friends. Yeah.
And I'm just going to real quick pass this around.
I'll take it.
If you guys could just sign in.
Sure.
I forgot to print up new ones, so you just have to fill in under the scribble.
Sure.
But that's just so we can keep track of who's coming, so we can continue our grant funding.
Right.
So today is race day. There's a lot of people out there walking and running and having fun, right? Yeah. And that's something that's a lot of fun to do outside. Well, there's a lot of things I like to do outside. I think there's a lot of things that you guys like to do outside. And this song is all about the kind of stuff that I think is fun to do outside. Today I want to ride my bike. Today I want to ride my bike. Feel the wind blow on my face. Ride my bike all over the place. Today I want to ride my bike outside. Today I want to swim and splash. Today I want to swim and splash. The water can be so much fun. Listen to that river run. Today I want to swim and splash outside. Out the door there's so many things for me to do. It's better when we're out there, me and you. Today I want to ride my bike. Today I want to swim and splash. Swinging in the summer sun. Today we're gonna have some fun. Today I want to ride my bike outside. 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 That's all the bees swimming. That was great. All right, let's get on to our next story. Remember, it was on picking here.
Well, pretend this is the
Oh, okay. The Zacks. I will let you know we are live streaming, but as long as nobody goes over in that corner, no one will be seen.
Okay, great.
One day, making tracks, in the prairie of cracks came a north-going Zacks and a south-going Zacks. And it happened that both of them came to a place where they bumped. There they stood, foot to foot, face to face.
Look here now,
The north-going Zacks said,
I say, you are blocking my path, you are right in my way. I'm a north-going Zacks, and I always go north. Get out of my way now and let me go forth.
Who's in whose way? Snapped the south-going Zacks. I always go south making south-going tracks. So you're in my way, and I ask you to move and let me go south in my south-going groove. Then the north-going Zacks puffed his chest up with pride.
I never, he said, take a step to one side, and I'll prove to you that I won't change in my ways if I have to keep standing here 51 days.
And I'll prove to you, yelled the south-going Zacks, that I can stand here in the prairie of cracks for 59 years, for I live by a rule that I learned as a boy back in south-going school. Never budge! That's my rule, never budge in the least. Not an inch to the west, not an inch to the east. I'll stay here, not budging. I can and I will, if it makes you and me and the whole world stand still. They're being quite stubborn, don't you think? Well, of course the world didn't stand still. The world grew. In a couple of years, the new highway came through, and they built it right over those two stubborn Zacks and left them there standing unbudged in their tracks. It's kind of weird. What happens when you're stubborn and you don't, listen and you don't want to kind of compromise? What happens? The whole world keeps going and you kind of miss all the cool stuff. Because I bet those Zackses would have liked, driving in those cars or going to those stores or, ordering a hamburger from one of the restaurants or something like that. But no, they were just stuck there for years because they were stubborn and didn't compromise. That's not fun, is it? So this next song, I don't know if you guys heard this the last time you were here either, but this next song has some sign language in it. Do you guys know what sign language is? It's hard to compete with squishy bees. I totally understand. I'll tell you what, I'll sing the song and you guys can join in if you want, but I'll let you guys know. There are a few different signs that we do in this song. The first one we're going to do is the sign for rain.
And we're going to take our hands and we're going to go straight down, just like the rain falling from the sky.
Rain.
This is rain. The next sign we're going to do is sun. And what you do with sun is you take your hand and you draw a circle in the sky and then you shine it down on you. Circle, shine. And that is sun. So every time I sing sun, circle, shine. The third one is snow. And it's a lot like rain because it does fall from the sky, but it falls in flutters. So you've got flutter fingers that flutter down for snow. There is one more sign. It's a little tricky because it goes by quickly, but it is umbrella because that's what this song is called, the umbrella song. And you do this. You open up the umbrella, and that is umbrella. So if you're feeling frisky, feel free to try to sign that one in, but it comes by quick. When the rain comes down, I get my umbrella. When the rain comes down, I get my umbrella. When the skies open up and the water comes down, when the rain comes down, I get my umbrella. When the sun comes out, I get my umbrella. When the sun comes out, I get my umbrella. When the sun's real hot and I'm looking for shade, when the sun comes out, I get my umbrella. When the snow falls down, I get my umbrella. When the snow falls down, I get my umbrella. When the snow's real cold and I wanna stay in, when the snow falls down, I snuggle my umbrella. When the rain comes down, I get my umbrella. When the rain comes down, I get my umbrella. When the snow fills up and the water comes down, when the rain comes down, I love my umbrella. That was some great floor signing you were doing there, guys. Okay, I need your help again. Will you guys stand up and help me again? Okay, good. Yeah. I got something I gotta pass on. I've said it before and I'll say it again. It's the greatest invention ever known to mankind, womankind, and dogkind. It is the shaky egg. It's a shaky egg for you. And don't worry, parents, I disinfect these after every single use. Shaky egg for you. Can you pass these to the older than kids people? Shaky egg.
Yes.
Okay? There we go. Do you want one or are you going to shake for both of you? I have lots of them.
Okay, I'll take another one.
All right.
Do you want one?
Yeah.
For you. Okay.
Hi, Dad.
So what we're going to do is we're going to shake and we're going to dance and we're going to walk. And you guys can hang on to those to the rest of the thing, and anytime you feel the inspiration to shake along with some of the music, feel free. However, this song is all about shaking, dancing, and walking. You guys ready?
Yeah. Me and my bee are playing catch with the shaker.
It might be tricky. His arms are a little stubby. The bee's almost as big as he is. Oh, I see. Shake it, 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 dance around. Oh, dance around. And shake it, 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 dance around. Oh, dance around. And stop. And now we walk and walk, walk and walk, walk and walk, walk and now we walk and walk, walk and walk, walk and walk, walk and now we shake it, 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 dance around. Oh, dance around. And shake it, 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 dance around. Oh, dance around. And stop. And now we walk and walk, walk and walk, walk and walk, walk and now we walk and walk, walk and walk, walk and walk, walk and now we shake it, 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 dance around. Oh, dance around. And shake it, 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 dance around. Oh, dance around. And drop.
Drop. Drop yourself down.
There we go. Not gonna drop? Okay, slow drop. Good drop. Excellent work, guys. So like I said, hang on to those for the rest of the time here, and you can feel free to shake along with all the music that you want to shake with. Let's see. The bee went to Why did the bee go to I know. All right, we're actually running a little short on time. So let's us move along, shall we? What about me?
Sorry, Arnold.
It's been a while, I know. Yes, of course it has. Oh, goodness. Oh, finally. Hello, Arnold the Slug here. So, I'm here to play a very special game with all of you. Oh, hello. Oh, thank you. It's very kind.
You want it back?
No, I have to tell a story. Can you sit?
Oh no, Dad.
Could you go sit down? Thank you. All right.
Down now.
Excellent. So here we are. We are going to tell a story together. This is what we're going to do. You are going to give me a word that begins with the letter C. The letter C. And I am going to tell a story around the words that you give me. So, does anyone have a C word that they would like to tell me?
Cookie.
Cookie. Excellent choice. And quite tasty too.
Cat.
Ooh, cat. All right. So we'll start with cookie and cat. Once upon a time there was a cat, and the cat wanted nothing more than to have a cookie. So the cat went out into the town and searched high and searched low, but could not find any cookies. Until one time, he looked up and he saw I need another C word.
Caravan.
A caravan! Ooh, excellent word. Good job, Mom. So the cat looked up and saw a caravan. And this caravan, which, for those of you who may not know, is a large group of people, often with wagons or trucks or some kind of vehicle traveling together. This caravan was going by, and there was a woman sitting at the front of the caravan, and she will say it is a caravan with horses and carts, because that is interesting. The woman sitting at the front of the caravan, and she was calling out, "Cookies! Cookies!" And so the cat was excited hearing the words cookies, knowing that he wanted a cookie as well. So he ran up to the lady at the front of the caravan and asked, "Oh, dear woman, do you have cookies for sale in your caravan?" And the woman looked down and said, "No, I'm sorry, I don't have any cookies. I would like some." So we are driving along and just yelling, "Cookies, cookies," looking for cookies. Do you have any cookies, cat? "No," said the cat. "I do not have any cookies, and I also want cookies as well. However, I did not think to drive around town and yell cookies." Interesting technique. So the woman and her caravan went on and said, "Well, while we look for cookies, would you like to join us, cat?" And the cat said, "Yes, of course, I would love to join you looking for cookies." So the woman and the cat started calling "Cookies, cookies," as they were riding down the center of the town. When suddenly the caravan happened upon I need another C word. A carrot! The caravan happened upon a carrot in the middle of the road, and so they stopped, not wanting to run over the carrot. It might belong to someone. It could be a snake or a bunny, who knows. But they stopped, and they looked at the carrot, and they looked down, and the cat and the woman looked at each other and were confused. We were calling for cookies, not carrots. So, as they looked up from the strange carrot, after it had been picked up by a random buddy who was hopping across the street, saying, "Thank you for not eating my carrot," they looked up, and across the street they saw a bakery. They went, "Oh, I think we can get cookies in a bakery. Do you think they can get cookies in a bakery?"
Yeah.
I do think so. So the woman and the cat went in, and they each ordered a baker's dozen of mixed cookies, and lived happily ever after. The end. Thank you. Now, I need a nap. Oh, thank you, Arnold. So there you go. That was a really interesting story. Okay, so let's sing a couple. Oh, actually, no. Yep. We'll sing another song, and then we'll read another story, and then we'll wrap it up. Let's see. What song should I sing for you guys? I have a cheat sheet on the back of here, so I don't have to remember some of the different songs I play. Oh, you know what I'll do? I'll do that one. This song is about one of my favorite things in the whole world. This little guy right here. You guys know what it's called?
Ukulele.
It is a ukulele, and this song is all about how much I love my ukulele. I love my little, 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 love my little, little ukulele. I love my little, 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 love my little, little ukulele. I strum your strings and I can't help but smile. Take you every day and every mile. I love my little, 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 love my little, little ukulele. I love my little, 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 love my little, little ukulele. I'm happy singing with you and me. You always sound so pretty in harmony. I love my little, 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 love my little, little ukulele. I love my little, 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 love my little, little ukulele. I love my little, 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 love my little, little ukulele. I love my little, 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 love my little, little ukulele. Alright. Let's move on to the last story. Pigs make me sneeze.
How many eggs can you hold? Yeah.
Pigs make me sneeze. Gerald! What do you want to do today? I want to... Yes? What? A ball? A swim? A hat?
Sneeze. Silly, silly.
Are you okay? I do not know. I cannot sneeze. Sneezing. Oh no! What if pigs make me sneeze?
Oh no.
What if you tried to sneeze more softly? Sorry. But if pigs do make me sneeze, then I cannot be near you. Then we cannot be friends. Then we must be apart forever. But Gerald, no, do not speak. It is too late. You. Goodbye. Gerald? A kitty with a stethoscope. I think that might be a Dr. Kitty. Are you okay, Gerald? No, I am not okay, Dr. Cat. Pigs make me sneeze! And Piggy is a pig. Piggy is also my best friend. Great! Now cats make me sneeze too. I do not think pigs make you sneeze. I do not think cats make you sneeze. I think you have a cold. A cold? Yeah, you are sick. I am sick! Oh, thank you, doctor. Piggy, 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 great news! I have a cold! Good for you.
Oh.
Look at Vicky. All
Yeah.
over.
Oh.
That was cute.
Oh, yes, I
Thank
do
you.
love Harold and Piggy. Or Gerald and Piggy. All right. So, I have one more song that I finish up every time with you guys. And I hope you guys start learning it and sing along too. But it's all about my favorite way to say goodbye. My favorite way to say goodbye is not goodbye to you. Not adios, arrivederci, sayonara, or adieu. My favorite way to say goodbye, the best way that I knew. My favorite way to say goodbye is to say that I love you. See you next time, guys.